and welcome to today's edition of the News in Brief. Brought to you by
Graphic Communication is giving you the opportunity to have news not only in hard copy but also in a digital form. Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo says Ghana will soon engage COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers. Supreme Court dismisses Mahama's application to interrogate EC Chairperson. And a former Deputy Director General of the World Health Organization says obesity is a ticking time bomb Ghana must diffuse. And now the news in brief. President Akufo-Addo says government will soon begin discussions with vaccine manufacturing companies to determine the deployment of a safe COVID-19 vaccine in Ghana. The decision follows the completion of work by an advisory committee on appropriate steps.
President Akufo-Addo was speaking at the 72nd Annual New Year School and Conference of the University of Ghana, which was opened in Accra on Tuesday.
The committee formed by government to recommend the appropriate decision on COVID-19 vaccines has completed its work, enabling government to begin discussions with vaccine manufacturing companies with the goal of ordering the suitable doses of the vaccines for use in Ghana. Details of this will be announced very soon.
The president also reiterated the need for Ghana to be self-sufficient and self-reliant in all aspects of her national life, saying it is one of the most crucial lessons the coronavirus pandemic has taught us as a nation.
Pandemic has illustrated vividly the need for self-reliance in all areas of social and economic life. It is key that we also break the cycle of dependence on foreigners in the fields of science and medicine as well. It is not beyond our scientists and pharmaceutical companies, whose knowledge and expertise cannot be questioned, to produce an indigenous or Ghanaian vaccine to combat the virus. They must be up and doing.
Also at the New Year School, the Presidential Coordinator of the Government of Ghana's Coronavirus Response Program and former Deputy Director General of the World Health Organization, Dr. Anefi Asamoah, who was keynote speaker, cautioned that the rising cases of obesity in Ghana give cause for alarm, a situation she described as a time bomb.
We in Ghana are sitting on a time bomb. We are slowly walking into a disaster, because one of the risks for developing hypertension and diabetes is being overweight. The level of overweight in Ghana is growing exponentially. Diasa.
Now, the Supreme Court on Tuesday dismissed an application by lawyers for former President John Dramani Mahama, which sought leave of the court to put some 12 questions to the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. The rejection to the application, which was in the form of interrogatories, was unanimous by the 7-member panel led by Chief Justice Kwesi Nini-Yeboah.
The application, which was filed on Monday, January 18, 2021, as part of the former president's petition challenging the declared results in the 2020 presidential race, the court held that the petitioner failed to prove the relevance of the application. The court explained that several statutory amendments afforded by CI 99 of 2016 after the 2013 election petition have restricted the practice and procedures of the Supreme Court relative to election petitions. Of course, lawyers of the respondents hailed the Supreme Court's decision, while the petitioner's lawyers vehemently disagreed. Listen to lawyer Frank Davis, a member of the legal team of President Akufo-Addo, the second respondent, followed by a spokesperson for petitioner's lawyers.
If indeed you wanted an application to be heard from the 14th that we came to court, we had an intervening period of a Friday. You wait until yesterday before you file the application for interrogatories. And even this morning, that was when they filed the request to produce documents. I mean, what can be the reason for that?
The same Supreme Court made it clear that CI 47 is relevant and can be used as guiding principles. Now, the same CI is saying that because they want to expedite the trial, which our application seeks to also expedite, they are seeing it as irrelevant. And the decision they took in 2013, they have overturned it, and now they are going to go strictly by the new CIs that is on board to go ahead with the case. That is what it means. It doesn't mean what it means. What is surprising to us is that their own decision. We thought that in the legal fraternity, precedents are very, very important and needs to be followed. But the Supreme Court have come back to say no. They are 7 today, and they are saying what the 9 people did the last time has been overturned today. That's what they are saying.
And now finally, the Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council and the Greater Accra Regional Directorate of Education have visited a number of schools to observe the My First Day at School program. The program was initiated to welcome pupils going to school for the first time.
The visit to the schools was also to monitor adherence to the COVID-19 protocols following the reopening of schools on Monday, January 18. During the visit, the schools were provided with school bags and stationeries, face masks, hand sanitizers, tissues and washing basins to support the adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. The former Greater Accra Regional Minister, Mr. Ishmael Ashite, who led a delegation of officials from the Regional Coordinating Council, the Greater Accra Regional Directorate of Education and Municipal Assemblies to observe the program, said he was impressed with the adherence to the health directives and encouraged the schools to continue in that regard to help stop the spread of the coronavirus disease.
So because today is the first day, as the regional minister, the municipal chief executive, and the Director of Education, Regional Director of Education, we decided to visit the schools. We decided to visit the schools to see whether they are following those directives from His Excellency the President. And like I said, I've been impressed by what I've seen so far. Let's hope that because we have visited 6 schools, let's hope that this is what is happening across the whole country. If that is the case, then we'll be sure that our children will be safe while going to school, that they will not have the COVID-19 that they will take from the school and then go back to the community to spread. So that is the significance, to see whether they are following the standard protocols that have been laid down.
Thanks for watching. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh and follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I'm Mahama Befi.